Hello, good morning classes. Today I am going to show you the problems related to the composite function, and this type of question is the lastly question for the composite function. This is the last type of the composite function. So let's discuss which type of question are some complex as like the composite function. So this is the composite function. Now let's take one example that f(x) is equal to 3x plus 5 and gx is equal to 4x plus 3. Then find f operation gx. For that we have very easy to find the f operation gx. At first you have to write the function f(x). f(x) is equal to 3x plus 5. Again you have to use g instead the x को ठाउँमा हामीले g use गर्नुपर्छ. 3 instead x, here is the g and plus 5 remaining same. So f operation, this is gx is equal to 3. The value of gx is 4x plus 3 plus 5. This becomes 4 3 are 12x plus 3 3 are 9 plus 5 is equal to 12 plus 9 5 14. Is that clear? Yes, this is clear. Now the difficulty question will be as like that. If f operation gx is equal to 12x plus 14 and fx is equal to 3x plus 5, then find gx. So these are the some little bit complex types question. So let's discuss how can we solve this type of question. At first see that fx is given here and we need to find the gx. So for that fx is given here, no, and f operation gx is given. It means that you can take an example, f operation gx is given. It means that fg is given, no, and here is the function f is also given. So here is the function fx given. We can use here instead x g, then you get the value fg, where the value of fg is here 12x plus 14. Then after replacing the value of fg, you will get the value of g as like that. Look here, everybody be carefully, this is the important question. Here fx function is 3x plus 5, okay. Then we have given fg, that is we have to use g instead x. So this become 3g plus 5. No, this is the f operation gx is equal to 3 and the value of g is there given value g? Not at all. That's why remaining the g same, plus 5, or we have already given the value f operation gx, that is 12x plus 14 is equal to 3g plus 5. Now we have to find the value of gx. So keep this numerical coefficient in the another side, then this become 12x plus 14 plus 5 will be here in this side, it become minus 5 is equal to 3g. This is 12x plus this 9 is equal to 3g, or we need to find the value of g only, that's why keep this 3 in the left side. Or at first you can also arrange as like that, 3 is equal to 12x plus 9, or g is equal to 12x plus 9 by 3. After taking the common 3 at nominator, you find that as like that 3 will be eliminated. That's why this become the value of gx. Value of gx is 4x plus 3. Now let's see how can you find the value of gx when the f operation g will be given. Okay, so by this process we have to find the value of gx. We have to also remember that if the if here is the given function first and the second, no, if the first function is given then it is easy. First function is given then it is easy, and by this process you can do. But now next the question will be as like similarly the question will be as like that if f operation gx is equal to 12x plus 4 and gx is equal to 4x plus 3. gx is equal to 4x plus 3. Then find function fx. This is the second type of question. Exactly, the students are getting too much confusion in such type of question. Here if you see, here is f and here is g. Here is f and g. For that, look at here. F function is first function, g function is second function. Here is unknown value is f function. If the first function is unknown, then we have to let that function in the form of k. But the last function is given, second function is given, then you can do it directly. Okay. So for finding this type of problem, we have to let the function. Okay. And which function we have to let? We have to let the function as like the gx. हामीले यसमा f अपरेसन g छ अनि f अपरेसन g मा के बुझ्नु पर्छ, यदि लास्ट को फंक्शन गिभन छ भने केही प्रब्लम छैन, हामीले अगाडि गरेको जस्तै हामी गर्दिन्छौं। तर बट यदि फर्स्टै को गिभन छैन, फर्स्ट को फंक्शन भन्छ निकाल्नलाई, f फंक्शन निकाल्नलाई भन्छ, यस्तो बेलामा हामीले यहाँ गिभन फंक्शनलाई के गर्नु पर्छ, के अथवा के भ्यारिएबल मान्नु पर्छ। जस्तै यसलाई हामी यसरी गर्छौं कि gx is equal to 4x plus 3. Is that clear? let हामी गर्छौं gx is equal to k. हामीले के मान्यौ, gx को ठाउँमा के राख्छौं त, के राख्छौं, इक्वेसन गर्दियौ। अनि gx भनेको कति हो त, 4x plus कति हो, 3। gx लाई के माने भने 4x plus 3 भनेको पनि कति हुन्छ, के हुन्छ। त्यसो भए यहाँबाट हामीले x को भ्यालु निकाल्नु पर्ने हुन्छ, k minus 3 or x is equal to k minus 3 by 4 equation 2. Now look at the question. Function is now in the form of x form. Just we change this gx as like the k, x in the form of k. So we have to change the whole given function in the k form, in the form of k. That's why now you have to do as like that. F operation gx is equal to what is given, that 12x plus 4. Okay. Now this is f and g. Is that clear? Is equal to, this is 12x plus 4. Okay. You have to write here also. Here f instead g we have already suppose is k. द्याट्स वाइ युज हियर के, हामीले gx लाई के मानेको छौँ, के मानेको छौँ। त्यसो भए जी जहाँ छ त्यसको ठाउँमा कति लगाउँछौँ, के लगाउँछौँ। अनि हामीले यो फंक्सनलाई त अब x र g हैन, टोटललाई एउटै भेरिएबलमा चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ र हामीले के को फर्ममा हालेछौँ त 12 अनि x लाई पनि त एउटै भेरिएबलमा राख्छौँ। x को ठाउँमा त्यसो भए के हुन जान्छ, k - 3/4, 12 into k - 3/4 plus 4 plus 4 remaining same. Now this is eliminated, 4 3s are 12 after calculating 3k minus 9 plus 4, this is 3k minus 5, this is fk function. अब यो हेर्नुस् त fk फंक्शन आइसक्यो। क्वेशनमा भन्दैछ फाइन्ड x फंक्शन। जब fk छ भने यसलाई हामीले x भेरिएबलको फर्ममा ल्याउन सक्छौँ। के को ठाउँमा x लगाउँछौँ 3, के को ठाउँमा x लगाउँछौँ अनि -5 लगाउँछौँ। By this method you can find the unknown function in this condition. Okay, so if you have any problem, confusion, then you can ask me. By this way you can find the composite function. Okay, I'm going to revising you again. हेर्नुस् यसमा हुन्छ के, हेर्नुस् यहाँ तपाईले कम्पोजिट फंक्शन दिएको हुन्छ f अपरेसन g र अर्को f फंक्शन दिएको छ g निकाल्नु भन्छ। हेर्नुस् है, यो फर्स्ट भयो, यो लास्ट भयो। लास्ट निकाल्नु भन्छ भने यस्तो बेलामा हामीले के गर्नुपर्छ त यो अपरेसनमा यो f अपरेसन g मै g को भ्यालु हामीले लगाइदिनु पर्छ अनि यहाँबाट क्याल्कुलेसन गरेर भ्यालु आउँछ। f अपरेसन g मा किन g को भ्यालु त गिभन छ, g के रे सरी f को भ्यालु त गिभन छ, त यो f फंक्शनमा हामीले g भ्यालु लगाइदिनु पर्छ अनि हामीले g को भ्यालु पाउँछौं। बट तर यदि फंक्शनमा फर्स्ट को गिभन छैन, फर्स्ट को अननाउन छ, फर्स्ट को निकाल्नु पर्छ भने गिभन सिंगल फंक्शनलाई के मान्नु पर्छ। जसरी यहाँ gx लाई हामीले के मान्यौ, त्यसो भए x को ठाउँमा कति त यति हुन्छ। अब यो फंक्शनलाई हामी टोटली के को फर्ममा चेन्ज गर्यौ, के को फर्ममा चेन्ज गर्दा यहाँ g लाई हामीले कति मानेको हो, के मानेको हो अनि 12 g लाई के मान्दा त यहाँ त x को भ्यालु पनि आउँछ k - 3 अनि 12 अनि k - 3/4 रिमेनिङ, here is the value of k and plus 4 भयो। यसरी क्याल्कुलेसन गर्दा fk = 3k - 5 भयो। यसको मतलब हैन यहाँ के हाल्दिनु र यहाँ x हाल्दिनु, यहाँ र यहाँ फंक्शन एउटै फर्ममा हामीले चेन्ज गर्नु छ अनि न fx = समथिङ x आउँछ अनि आइवरिकन यति भयो। यसरी हामीले for the composite function we can find the difficulties. This is the some little bit difficulties problem. Okay, so we can find this type of question. Now if you see in the previous question, here is the fx function is 3x plus 5 and okay, by this way you can find this type of question. You have to do the more practice for some type of this type of question finding in the finding in your exercise book. Okay, after that this is part for the this is the last type of question from the composite function. Okay, thank you. And after that I am going to start the next type of question. Now the next topic is composite function. Okay, so I am going to in the second part composite function.